Alright everyone, so Crimson Desert has been out for over 3 days and I want to give you guys my review of the game, as someone who has almost exactly 30 hours in so far. I want to tell you all the beautiful and horrible things about the game, so let's do it. The prologue really reminded me of Ghost of Tsushima for some reason. I mean, if you really look at it, you start the same way. The only difference is that you're not trying to find your father, you're just trying to find your lost clan, the Greymanes. I really like the prologue here. I thought it was a really good way of showing you the basic controls and everything. Speaking of controls, let me just get the controls out of the way. Now, Pearl Abyss I think have done a good job on informing the community about the issues the game has. The main issue being the controls. Yes, the controls are not the best. Blocking and just normal attacks are perfectly fine. It's just elemental powers that I think need work. It's just really uncomfortable to mix in with your normal attacks. I love the elemental powers in this game. They remind me of Tears of the Kingdom, and that fucking game was a masterpiece. They just need to better the controls in making it less confusing and boom, you're good. Alright, enough of controls, let's talk about the world. Wow, this game is massive. I love the open world elements of this game. It grabs you and it keeps you mesmerized your entire playthrough. You have wildlife, amazing NPC animations, and a breathtaking environment around every corner. This game did something incredible with the open world and I wouldn't change a thing about it. Alright, now I want to talk about the bosses. I love them but I hate them. Now I am on the second encounter of the Crowcaller. The Reed Devil and the Beast really bring me back to Elden Ring's boss fights. Holy fuck, they are hard. They have like 3 phases to them and they are really tedious and annoying. But I love that at the same time. I love hitting my desk and almost breaking my controller from fighting bosses. It makes defeating them feel more like an accomplishment. Their movesets do not fit well with the controls in my opinion. I don't know, I feel like I have a delay sometimes when I fight bosses. Now that's probably a me thing and I just have to get better. But yeah, that's the main complaint I have with them. Other than that, they look really fucking cool and badass. I love the aesthetic of these fights. I love the arenas you fight in. Again, I love them but I hate them. Okay, now let's dive into the puzzles. Hard. That's all I am going to say about it. Just really hard. I thought Tears of the Kingdom puzzles were hard, but this game brings the difficulty level to a whole new scale. I am just gonna watch YouTube videos on how to do the puzzles, or I am going to spend a good hour on one part of a puzzle. I don't think that's a bad way of doing the puzzles because you're still having to solve them. You're just being told what to do, which I am okay with. But yes, the puzzles are hard. Now for something I just wish they explored more of. The story. Not that they didn't explore with the story, it's just the game isn't focused on it, which sucks, but it is okay. The story is still good. Taking revenge on the Black Bears for messing with your people. I love it, with steampunk elements in the mix. It's an amazing concept. But that's really it. Now there may be more to it and I am just an idiot. But that's really all I know about the story. Again, just not the biggest part of the game, but not the worst part of the game. Now I haven't talked about every part of this game because there's just so much, and I still am only 30 hours into it. But with what I have played I feel like I have done a whole lot, and I just want to go ahead and review it. I give Crimson Desert an 8.3 out of 10. The beautiful things are beautiful and the horrible things are annoying. It's a good mix of medieval and steampunk, a combo I haven't really seen a lot of in my case, but a combo that mixes well. The exploration drags you in and it keeps you wanting to explore more, with almost life-threatening boss fights like Elden Ring, to open world exploring like Tears of the Kingdom. Not a story rich of a game kind of like The Witcher 3, but a story that gets you to like and understand the characters just like Dragon's Dogma 2. The game, however, has confusing controls. You easily forget the controls and you have to stop and mentally think about what you're trying to do. Not only are the controls confusing, but the puzzles are as well. Not that it's bad, I am okay with it being difficult. Same for the boss fights, just annoying and hard. I just have to keep playing and get better. Alright, that's enough of my review. Now go play Crimson Desert if you're interested. I hope you have fun playing it, and I will see you all in my next video.